All right, today's shout out goes out to Lucas, and it goes as follows. Agreed, the DBS culture is on the defense all the time. I promise you, it never gets old. It's honestly kind of sad. But anyway, thanks for your shout out, man, and peace. And our Bible verse of the video comes from Acts 5:29, and it goes as follows. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God rather than men. Again, that's Acts 5:29. Now let's get on to the main video now. Oh man. We're here. We are here with another video. You know, it's crazy. All these are pre-recorded. Like most of my videos are. So like you're gonna see some videos where they're out of order, in order. Whatever. I'll just give y'all a little heads up because like yeah.
A few minutes later.
It's whichever way you see the videos come out, it's like yeah. Just know I probably already know. Because most of these videos are recorded within days of each other. And I save it on my drive.
3 days later.
Anyway, that's random, I know. I don't know why I feel like the need to explain that. Oh yeah, to pad the runtime. And also because, yeah. Yeah, 50 Viltrumites versus 50 Saiyans. I saw this and I can't believe this is a conversation. Even if you want to put aside, you know, the laughability of just even having this thing happen. Oh, hell no. This gotta, no. Ain't no way. This man just...
A few minutes later.
Impressive. You actually managed to singe some of my leg hair.
Raditz can casually wipe out planets by himself. Piccolo can wipe out the moon at this stage of the story, by the way. Yeah, okay. It's crazy. Because for one, not only is one Saiyan enough to decimate these people, entire race, the last 50. I don't know why they put 50 up here. There's not even 50 at the start of freaking Invincible. Like there's less than 50 Viltrumites. So it's like, gang, you might as well just say, oh, 50 Saiyans the entire race of freaking Viltrum, because this is exactly what's going to happen. It's a slaughter. It's not even a competition. However strong, you know, you think Viltrumites are, however like tenacious you think they are, Saiyans are that in 1,000-fold. It's not even a comparison. Like these people are so just savage in the way they go about it. The way they do it is such more brutal, and they have more destructive forces. It only takes one Saiyan to destroy an entire planet and solar system. Even if you want to put aside canon or non-canon feats, this is just a fact. You need a power level of 1,000 to conquer a planet effectively enough, right? Yeah. What is a Viltrumite to a Raditz?
I guess I'll be sure to watch out the next time we meet, but for now, wish me luck.
All right, do your best, Goku.
Now remember what I said earlier. Piccolo can destroy the moon casually. Goku is relative to this version of Piccolo, and he is going to be fighting a heavily suppressed Raditz and barely hanging on. Anyway, let's get into it.
A few minutes later.
Enough of this! He canceled it out!
What is a Viltrumite to a Krillin?
And the midget is at 1,100.
1,100. Remember that. Krillin is the weakest of the three. Watch what he does. Okay. What is a Viltrumite to a Goku? To a Vegeta. Honestly, I genuinely ask you, and people are going to say, oh, Conquest, Thrag, or whatever, insert Viltrumite, oh, peak Invincible. No, we're just not even going to do this. Never, you know what? I'm going to put aside the biggest grievance that people have. Remember the feat that like Nolan did with Help? Yeah, Nolan, Mark, and Thetis, with the help of another party being Space Racer, shooting the planet while they're shooting back into it. right? Causing a chain reaction, which causes the core to implode and destabilize, which therefore causes the planet to blow up, as far as that feat being said. Not only did they need so many different things in their favor to make this feat happen, on top of the fact that literally if they did it wrong for a split second, they would all be eviscerated by the planet's core. So like, that's what's crazy. Like, people pretend like that's not a thing. People see a picture and they're like, oh damn, Viltrumite's planetary. Bro, one of them are not even planetary. And like, you could argue which Viltrumite could have did it by himself, you know, if they met the right conditions or whatever. But it's like, they show you how you can do it. And they demonstrate that, yeah, a Viltrumite, hell, 2 Viltrumites are not enough. You need 3 plus a gun that can just shoot through anything. So no, like, let's not do that. On top of the fact that, bro, we have seen feats of strength or statements. Never mind bullshit needed like another party, you know, with Beerus. We don't need another example like that, because people are already using that as disingenuous nature enough. Like, you remember like the whole thing of, if Beerus and Goku keep punching each other like that, they're gonna destroy the reality or whatever. Yeah, people think that Goku can just do that by himself, even though he's never been shown to do that by himself ever before or after that. It's kind of crazy. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird. But even that putting aside, even if I wanted to eliminate that from the equation, gang, Frieza can destroy planets with a finger.
A few minutes later.
I, for one, feel so much better now.
I genuinely wonder, keep in mind, Frieza is relevant because he gets surpassed so many times in the series that it's not even funny. It was Piccolo can destroy the moon. Master Roshi can destroy the moon, and they're not even Saiyans.
And that's a fact.
And they are all weaker than Saiyans in every example I brought up. I genuinely try to understand why people wank the hell out of Viltrumites when they're not that strong. They're just not. You put the Viltrumites in any other world, like hell, put them in DC. Yeah, they're all getting slaughtered by Superman. I don't give a damn. They're getting destroyed. I don't care. I don't care. Like, the only thing no, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. It's not even necessary to go there. They're just, they're fodder in comparison to the grand scheme of the multiverse. Only within Image Comics and, like, you know, the Invincible show are Viltrumites top dogs in the universe. Put them in anywhere else, they're trash, especially Dragon Ball. Why people keep pushing Dragon Ball like we just fodder? Why people keep trying Dragon Ball characters and saying like they just ass? You know what it is? I think it's partially the fans. They're all like, oh, well, Goku's not even like top 10 in his verse. Angels, gods of destruction, etc. blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But like, Goku's still Goku. Vegeta's still Vegeta. The Z Fighters are still the Z Fighters. And they're still above planets. They have been shown consistently to be above planets, even at their most rusty, even Gohan. And he's hella rusty and hella inconsistent with his power level. Yet he can still wash every single Viltrumite single-handedly. All 50 of them. And there isn't even 50 left. At the time of the timeline in the freaking show, or even in the comics where we find out about the 50, or less than 50, shows you that, yeah, ass. It's bad, bro. It's bad. It's so bad, and I can't pretend like it's good. Like, bro, it's not even a fight. It's genuinely a slaughter. It's a beatdown. It's an obliteration by all metrics. Nothing on Earth could withstand that. Like, bro, you put 50 Saiyans in a room with 50 Viltrumites, and I promise you it's a bloodbath. Not a single Saiyan will be freaking hurt. Every Saiyan will be at top health. I'm telling you, they would barely have to try. Hell, just 50 low-class Saiyans, 50 random Saiyans, and you put 50 random Viltrumites, none of the notable ones, in a room, and the result's still the same. You can grab the weakest Saiyan and put them in a room with a Viltrumite, and the Saiyan is always on top. Right? They just have so many ways of getting on top in this situation, because even if their base strength isn't enough, they can go grade 8. The multiplier is insane with when they go grade 8. It's actually kind of downplayed. I won't pretend like it's like not, because people sleep on the grade 8 form. It's still an amplifier, gang. But hey, man, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's not even close. Like,
it's not even close, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I am. Because, like, I feel for the Viltrumites. I feel for how badly they're gonna get whooped. And mostly I feel bad for the fans. Because, like, Invincible fans, I'm sure they don't mean no harm when they say this. You know, I feel like they just do it for conversation, you know, things like that. But then another part of me sees just the overall thought of it. And I'm like, so people just don't watch Dragon Ball. Like, people genuinely don't watch Dragon Ball. Like, Viltrumites are not that fast comparatively to Dragon Ball characters. Like, they're not even close as far as like base speed. It's not even funny. Even in early Dragon Ball, characters can move faster than Viltrumites. It's a tragedy. It really is. But aside from that, yeah, man, I think I'll wrap the video up. I think I've said everything I need to say on this matter. And yeah, it's stupid. It's just kind of stupid. Like,
this motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.